1.
Engraving is an atmospheric horror adventure where you play as a grave robber trapped by a creeping curse, and has gotten a whole lot cooler since we first took a look last year. You are charged with drawing your own map while something ancient stalks you through a forest that reshapes itself every time you blink. Basically, the forest shifts every time you rest, erasing familiar paths and creating new terrors. You'll need to solve ritualistic puzzles and discover new non-linear paths, but there's a catch. Death offers no escape from the curse. With no quest markers or hand-holding, your hand-drawn notes become your lifeline in this ever-changing woodland hell.
Number 2.
Running a food truck sounds simple, right? Until you're serving radioactive meals to mutant customers in a post-apocalyptic wasteland. Wasteland Bites puts you behind the counter till midnight, balancing cooking orders with your survival. Toast, bowls, shish kebabs, raw, cooked, rotten, or glowing, you'll serve whatever keeps your bizarre clientele happy. Mess up too many orders or let stress pile up, and you'll have to shut it all down. Each stop brings new dangers and stranger faces, but maybe if you keep that truck rolling, you'll reach that legendary non-irradiated beach everyone's talking about. This week's video is sponsored by W4 Games. W4 Games own Logan Lang and David Snopek challenged themselves to make a VR Lemmings game in Godot using only this. With the Godot Engine XR app, you can run the entire engine in a MetaQuest headset, and as Logan and David found out, it works surprisingly well. They documented their process in a really cool devlog video showing how they made an entire VR game in Godot without ever touching a PC. After deciding on making a VR version of Lemmings, they shared some of their useful info on managing assets, scripting, and level design using only VR. At one point, Logan is just chilling in a coffee shop with the Godot script editor open. It's really cool. The full devlog is linked below, and if you want to try developing VR games from inside VR yourself, you can find the MetaQuest Store app link down there too, which of course is free. Back to the game.
Number 3.
Everything depends on the roll in this survival adventure where dice determine your fate. Roll to summon items, enemies, and even bosses, then use what appears to craft tools and tackle the island's unpredictable challenges. You'll collect special gems from defeated foes to trigger intense boss fights, and with luck-based gameplay that creates a constantly shifting experience, where one roll might give you exactly what you need, while another could spawn your worst nightmare. Supporting up to 4 players with voice chat, it's pure chaotic fun where fortune favors the bold.
Number 4.
That rush of opening a fresh pack meets strategic deck building in this competitive looter. Stash, a card looter, delivers intuitive swipe-based selection that feels like handling real cards, while truly a deep strategy game lurks beneath. Choose from 6 distinct card types with fully original art to craft unique heroes and build strategic advantages. Then face off against other players in asynchronous battles online. Procedural generation ensures no 2 drafts match, while seasonal content adds monthly competitions where the top player becomes king of the land. It's a game where you have to balance chasing rare pulls against immediate survival needs. And before we get to our last spot, congrats to last week's winner, Biathlon Challenge. Be sure to vote for your favorite in the comments to have them included in this year's Godot Game Awards. And like last year, just because a game doesn't win its week, it doesn't mean it can't be included in the awards.
Number 5.
In Pixel Frontier Tactics, your heroes roll dice every turn to power their abilities, in a strategic adventure with a retro aesthetic. With 36 unique classes and over 450 abilities total, each hero becomes their own tactical puzzle. Knights excel at defense, while alchemists brew dangerous potions that might explode spectacularly. You'll split time between upgrading heroes at your base and facing high-stakes missions where death is a constant threat. The game features 30 unique bosses across 6 distinct areas, from undead-infested crypts to corrupted woodlands. Whether you prefer short skirmishes or full campaigns, this customizable experience adapts to your preferred pace and your playstyle.